Where the so-called gurus lead you. So let's see what he has to say, and I'm going to put my comments on it. Now, this guy says that when your girlfriend comes back to you, or he was recommending one of his clients that the girl dumped this guy, and then she came back and she then refused to have sex. And this guy is asking to talk about sex, and that's very wrong method. You never talk about sex. If somebody is in your vicinity and you have all the game with you, you have the idea that you can show that person that you're meeting beautiful girls, you have girls calling you, you have all your things with you, you have the idea of being inconsistent, you have everything with you. You don't need to ask for sex, it just comes by. You never need to negotiate that. So the idea that this guy is telling that talk about these stuff when she comes back is completely stupid. He has no clue what he's telling.
Sounds like she's definitely controlling things. And this is part of standing up for what you want. Because if you take somebody back who ditched you previously, and by hanging back and letting them come back to you, if they come back and when you tell them, hey, I'm not interested in being just friends with you, women are going to try to see what they can get away with, especially in these kinds of circumstances, especially if there's 2 or 3 other guys. Obviously, at one point she was hooking up with the ex-husband, probably a couple of other dudes. And even though you said this was unacceptable being just friends, she comes back and won't give it up, basically. Just one of the ways, and that's when you got to say, hey, she stops you when you're making a move. You say, look, you wanted to come back. This was your idea. You wanted to make an effort. You said you were willing to put the effort in to make us work.
We never use logic with women. They don't understand logic. They are a kind of animal, a kind of a creature that they don't have this kind of a brain where they understand stuff. What is good for them, what is good for the society, what is good for their kids. They have no idea about those kind of stuff. So when she comes around, you have to create a situation in which sex would happen. Let's think about it. You come home late. You come home drunk. You are calling other girls. Other beautiful girls are calling you. Sometimes they are coming to your house asking about you. You have to play the game. You have to make them jealous. You have to play dirty tricks. You have to be a dirty player. You have to be the dirtiest player in the game.
Perfect. Now you don't want to be intimate? This doesn't work for me. This is still...
Well, you can say that, but that's blackmailing. That does not create arousal. You can now. I have told you the opposite. The love and hate is the exact same emotion. If the girl starts hating you in a relationship, then she can have sex with you. And love comes from ignoring somebody and creating sexual tension. So you don't need to talk in a logical manner. You have to create situations where this would happen. Don't take her out. Stop giving her money. Be strict with her. Be very stern with her. And spend some money on some other girls. And get a better girl to trick her.
So you trying to offer me friendship only, I'm not interested in living under the same roof if we're not going to be intimate with one another. They were just being roommates. It's like, that doesn't work for me. I'm not interested in that. And I did go through and look at some of the other emails this guy had sent me in the past from some of our phone sessions that we had. And he was dating another girl at the time as well. But he doesn't mention anything about her in this particular email.
So now the girl came back because this guy was getting another deal. Girls want to ruin other girls' chances. They don't care about you, goddammit. They don't want another girl to have you. They don't want another girl to win and get a nice guy like you. So, very wrong advice.
He says, I would try.
Don't listen to these chump unless you understand what they are doing, and be careful.